everybody, my name is Bragster and welcome to Universe Sandbox. It's been a long time coming. I absolutely love space, right? I geek out with space. I absolutely love space. Like, space. Space is really cool. Oh, that's so cool. Shut up. This is my moment, not yours. You've had your moment. Right. With that out of the way, let's get into Universe Sandbox. Now, as you can see, I've opened up the game for like the first time. I haven't actually, you know, done like the whole this is your solar system thing. Oh look, it's the Earth. Oh, delete. Okay, it's deleted the sun. Oh, an entire solar system falls apart and see Earth just absolutely flying off. Everything just literally disperses so randomly. And Earth gets a little chilly. Oh god, yeah. Fire the moon. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that explosion. That's beautiful. Oh, fireworks. Oh my god, if you put fireworks on the sun, it just goes absolutely bloody crazy. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Look at how beautiful. Oh my god, look at that now. Wow. By setting fireworks off on the sun, look at that. That's gorgeous. This is literally what our solar system looks like. As I'm recording this video, which you can see the time down there, that is what our solar system looks like right now. All the way from back here to all the way down here. This is what our solar system looks like. I'm right here. Right there is me. That's just awesome. I can't even explain how cool this is. What's happening to Jupiter? Sorry, let me just... Oh my god, this is just... So you've got Jupiter here, which has all these moons going around in such a weird way. And it's got so many moons, look. And it just looks like an absolute clump. But it looks like a beautiful clump from up here. That's gorgeous. Like, to so many of you, this is not as fascinating, but to me, this is everything. Earth exploding in real time. So in this in this simulation, the moon circles the Earth on its normal orbit. 2 seconds in to the simulation, the Earth explodes, sending the fragments in all directions in real time. A simulation speed of 1 second per second. It takes over 12 hours for these fragments to reach the moon's orbit. The moon's surface is heated as it collides with some fragments of the Earth. Without the Earth's gravity to maintain its orbit, the moon flies off into space. Okay, so we'll up the speed then. Because it says it takes 12 hours. So there you go. It only took 15 minutes to see the Earth just completely go, right? And there you go. That's the Earth. If it blew up, it would just completely split apart. And then the pull is almost dragging it towards the moon, because the moon's like the only thing that has any sort of pull to it, I guess. Like, from the moon's perspective, like, this would be scary as hell. Like, look at that. And that's just coming to engulf you. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So now that's the Earth, and this is now the moon over here. It hasn't quite fully veered off course yet. But it's getting close. It's getting close. Its temperature's starting to rise. Everything. You got all these little fragments everywhere. Just about to engulf the moon. in all its glory. It said it usually took till about the 12-hour mark, and there we go. It's starting to burn. Literally, you're watching the moon just burn away. Nothing's hit it yet. Literally nothing's hit it, and the surface of the moon's just breaking away. Like, that's... Like, if you look over here, that is part of the moon. They just broke away because of the heat of this completely engulfs it. And the moon just couldn't take it, so the moon just starts to deteriorate. It starts to wilt. Not a single fragment has hit it. It's just the temperature of all of this engulfing it that is actually what's causing the trouble. And it is just breaking it away. Oh, you are starting to see fragments in and around the area now. And it's starting to veer off of course. And as it said, over time, you'll just see the moon fly off as the gravitational pull. There you go. As the gravitational pull begins to give it away, the moon just starts to disappear. Starts to veer off, as all that's left over here now is the fragments. We're going to watch a supernova of our sun. Oh my fucking god. A supernova of our sun. Just, that's it. Everyone's done. Our sun will never experience a supernova due to its low mass. It will eventually evolve into a red giant and then a white dwarf. However, in this simulation, a supernova is triggered in the sun, sending an expanding cloud of gas outward into the solar system. This cloud reaches the Earth within an hour of the supernova. Within 6 hours, it has reached the orbit of Jupiter, and within 24 hours, the cloud is expanding into the outer reaches of the solar system, as you can see. But it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And everything just stops. You know, Jupiter, and that survive, I guess, kind of. Like, if we zoom in on Jupiter, oh my days. So Jupiter's heat is incredibly high due to the supernova. The supernova just completely clouds it. Right, so I need to see that supernova in slow motion. I want to see it come towards the Earth. But look at this. This is gorgeous. A supernova in the sun is absolutely gorgeous. But if you look, zoom out, and we'll go to Earth. If a supernova was to happen to us in our solar system, within the first hour, we would just see it. Like... And just watch this. And it just engulfs. You just watch the supernova just come closer and closer and closer as it just engulfs everything around. And it doesn't really affect our temperature too much. Yeah. Not at all. But look at that. Within a few hours, that's the view that we would have. Nothing would change on our planet. Literally, apart from our gravitational pull, just a tiny little bit, nothing would change. Look, our planet is completely intact. Even though the supernova is literally, I mean, in space terms, meters away. Literally meters away. You've already got Mercury completely engulfed in flames. And it's just gone. Like that. Just like that. Gone. So we're nearly at a stage where it's hitting us. The temperature of the Earth is just starting to rise that little bit more. And that little bit more. We would actually last such a long time. We would have to watch this entire supernova just come over us. As nothing would change over here. Literally nothing. Our water's fine. Our Earth is fine. It'll just get extremely hot. We'd probably die before the planet even does. There you go, 10 degrees. At 10 degrees, where are we in terms of the supernova? We're in it. We're in the supernova, right here. And nothing's changed. Nothing on our planet changes. We'd be engulfed in a supernova. We would know that our death was coming. And on Earth, nothing would change, apart from the sky. Our Earth is getting really hot now. It's like 30. Oh, see, now it's jumping up. The Earth's temperature is jumping up because we are well in the thick of it now. Like, you know, you look at the supernova from up here. It's starting to touch Mars, so we're well engulfed in it now. Like, and you can probably see, yeah, you can see it burning a lot of it off. Like, you know, the temperature is completely going. The Earth is starting to change. We'd probably be dead, right? And this is the thing, we'll probably be dead before the Earth even changes. And that's the scary, that's just incredible. It's now 60, 70, 80 degrees, 90 degrees, 100 degrees Celsius would our Earth be. Now remember at the start it was like 4 or 5 degrees, you know, and like how we feel the heat a lot more, but the actual Earth's temperature wouldn't be that. When does the Earth change? Oh, the Earth's starting to heat up. Oh my days. So it's gotten that hot by the supernova. The supernova is that hot that it's actually just started to burn our Earth. And we just get to watch it burn. The oceans no longer rise. They just burn. Everything burns and you just watch this wave of flame and fire just engulf the Earth. Just completely engulf it. You're literally watching it right now. Just completely engulf the Earth. It's almost white. It's that hot. The planet almost goes white. And that's the crazy thing. You've got half of the Earth pretty much intact. I mean, it wouldn't be. And there you go. It's burning that much that it's just starting to wilt away. Literally fragments of the Earth are just starting to join the supernova now. It's fascinating to look at. And to think we'd be right in the middle of it. Hasn't even reached Jupiter yet. Right, Jupiter, completely fine. I'd presume. Oh no! Jupiter's completely burning. So the supernova has become so hot, right? You got to think when it reached the Earth the first time, right? When the supernova reached the Earth, the temperature barely rose. But this ball of fire here is so hot. It's burning Jupiter without even touching it. It's burning Saturn without even touching it. It's burning Saturn right before our eyes. It's nowhere near. In terms of the actual supernova, it's nowhere near. Even Neptune, all those miles away, completely burning. Completely going, and it's thousands and thousands of miles away from the sun. And yet that ball of fire is so hot it can't even contain itself. What about Pluto? I mean, Pluto seems quite fine. Pluto's actually fine right now. It's massively cold, but it hasn't quite reached Pluto. Shall we watch Pluto burn? How long does it take for Pluto to start burning then? A fragment of a planet from Jupiter. Just flying away. Creating a sea of fireflies.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies
But all these little planets, all these tiny dwarfs, making it through. Watching everything around it just burn. And here we go. Pluto is starting to go. You can see the temperature just completely dropping now. And there you go. There it begins. Right there. It's started to burn. You gotta think, it's starting to burn. And there's the supernova. All the way over here. And it's burning everything. That's fascinating. Even over here. This little dwarf over here. Not going to be safe. You know, the temperature of this is starting to rise dramatically. And yet there's the supernova right there. And yet it's ridiculous. You know, you got Saturn over here, nearly 4,000 degrees. And this is only a couple hundred. And it's just burning. And that's the view. But yeah, that brings an end to this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a very different kind of episode from me. You know, less energetic, this, that and the other. But, you know, this is fascinating to me. I love space, and I hope some of you guys do too that are watching this. And maybe you've been thinking the same thing of like, what if this happened? What if this happened? What if this happened? And this was a prime example of just all these what ifs coming together as one. And it's fascinating, absolutely fascinating to me. But if you have enjoyed this video and you do want to see more of Universe Sandbox, please hit that like button. Do tell me that you do enjoy it. Comment down below if you want me to continue. Comment down below what things you want me to look into. Maybe like launch this planet, this, that and the other. Any what ifs that you're thinking of, like what if this happened, what if this happened, put it down in the comments, right? And I will find a way. I will find a way on Universe Sandbox of doing it, and I will try and compile all your different what ifs into videos. And then that'll be a nice little thing for us to go through as a community and together. And yeah, if you're new here, please do subscribe for more stuff like this and check out all my other stuff on the channel. And I shall see you in the next video. See ya! Wow, space is cool, isn't it?